I got something that I want to say, man. There's something that I want to say, bro.
Yeah.
Doug. So first and foremost, man, this is the biggest L of a tech company I've ever seen in my entire life.
Not just the biggest sell from a tech company, but also for the United States government.
Bro, the whole market, the whole tech market has crashed because of one software that has been making headlines as of late, bro. I got something I want to say, but first, bro, I want to share this quick 3-minute video. This guy is an economist. He knows the stuff. He will talk about why this is a big deal. So basically, guys, if you haven't heard, Deepseek, it's a Chinese AI that has been making a lot of headlines out of late, which caused the stock market in the United States to crash. And this guy is going to give us an informative detail for why that is, and then we're going to discuss about how we feel about it on the consumer side, and of course, we're going to talk about the political side. So let's see this video and let's watch why this is a big deal.
How did Deepseek just crash Nvidia?
The whole market.
The whole market?
Okay. Yeah, in a nutshell, everything is just killed.
Right, and this is what we were just talking about the other day was Deepseek.
600 points down.
Can you turn it up?
So what's it called? I'm sorry, what do you want?
Why?
Okay, look, they just came last week. I told you about it, right? So they were able to figure out
China passed us.
Not China passed us. They don't need to calm down. They found a different way.
Okay.
Okay. It appears to be legitimate because it's open source code. Everyone will look at it.
Open source.
A different way of training models that the product is equivalent or competitive with ChatGPT, OpenAI, and stuff, with a fraction of the infrastructure and cost needed.
They did it efficiently.
Now we don't know. They say they only have the old GPUs from Nvidia because we export. Like control it. We don't allow them to get all the new GPUs.
Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about that a bit.
Meta, all the hyperscalers, they're buying all these billions of dollars worth of these GPUs. Apparently, these guys did that with old GPUs in a fraction of the time and so much more compute. They were able to do it with so much less compute power, right? So what happens is all of a sudden this whole AI buzz in the US, which the expectation was billions of dollars of infrastructure, all these GPUs, power generation, because you have so many GPUs, you need power, right? All these ancillaries around the industry was going crazy in the stock market.
Right.
But now all of a sudden it's like, hey, do you really need to spend this kind of money? Do you really need to have all this power? If there's a way you can train these models without all that infrastructure. So today, look at all the energy plays, bam, dead. I got my ass handed to me on a bunch of them. Right, and Nvidia obviously got killed because it's the flagship,
right,
and almost every other aspect of industries around AI, power generation, GPUs, everything from network, except for software, it didn't seem to be taking a big hit. But everything in the AI buzz isn't just Nvidia. It's power generation, it's infrastructure, it has a spillover effect to so many industries, and they all rode the wave. And all of a sudden now you have, what it looks like to be a competitor in another country that was able to do it in a completely low cost, manner that changes the whole outlook of the industry here. That's why the market's just like selling off right now. Have they come up? Is there a better way to do this? It's a much cheaper and faster way to do this, basically. That's basically why. So it tells you how much the entire market, well, I mean, obviously there's a lot of other stocks that got hit that took a hit because it's just the whole market going down. But it just shows you how much this whole market was riding, particularly the tech sector was riding on AI. And it's not just AI, you gotta understand. There's so many things around it.
The supporting.
Well, you got power generation, you got construction, you got you got all the different chip manufacturers that it's all following what our model is, and our model is extremely expensive that needs a lot of infrastructure and a lot of GPUs. They just prove that you don't need that much. So what happens to everything? Everything just
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to start it off right there. What he basically explained there about how basically, having these restrictions on on places like the United States so that they can get the more powerful GPUs. It is competition. The United States has tried to stay technologically more advanced than China throughout the years, but obviously that's been an absolute failure because guys, not only did this happen with OpenAI, Nvidia, whatever, with Deepseek, it actually also just happened to Elon Musk 2 weeks ago. John, did you hear about how that robot that Elon Musk put out for like $20,000 for people to buy, right? They came out with a robot last week that's better, more efficient, and a lot cheaper. So right now, what China is doing, they are showing that, hey, you know what? We're more efficient, we're better, we're more technologically advanced than you. And they are saying that America lives in a hyper capitalism society, right? It's like what I've been saying for a while now, John. America lives in a corporation. There is a reason why they have to pay for literally everything. When I'm over there, gotta pay for parking. Over here, we don't gotta pay for parking. Uh, when I'm over there, healthcare is not free. Over here, healthcare is free, right? And John, bro, it's I'm glad that a lot of this stuff is really getting exposed. I really do love America. But at some point, man, citizens gotta see like, yo, what is going on over here? First of all, you're being lied to by companies like Nvidia who are driving the you know what? I'll leave that part for you because I know you wanna I know you wanna talk about that, John. I'll let you go. I'll let you go on that. I'll get back to my point because it has to circle around what you have to say. Oh, I can't hear you, John.
First of all, bro, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
there we go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
First of all, bro, I got something that I want to say, man. Like Tim
Yeah.
Cook, the CEO of Apple, bro. I'm gonna put this first quote first, man. I'm gonna put this quote: "The lines between hardware, software, and services are blurred and are disappearing." That's facts. First and foremost, because first of all, bro.
Okay.
First of all, bro, this company, man, Nvidia, they messed
Yeah.
up. They shot themselves in the foot, and I want to cuss them so bad because first of all, bro, on the consumer side of things, you messed up. You've been telling us for the last 3 years, 3 or 4 years, man, since you've been putting out GPUs, which you have been dominating. I ain't gonna lie, you do make good technology of it. You've been whooping AMD's butt.
Yeah, they
But
have. Yeah.
bro, here's the problem, man. All right, I'm gonna talk about this. First of all, bro, DeepSeek just proved that you don't need a new GPU for AI to work. And literally, that guy just literally said there was a source code, people can improve it. You don't need a new GPU to make it work. You don't need expensive hardware for this AI to be effective. And it only costs less than $6 million.
Yeah.
Nvidia, for all of greediness that's happening to you, you're telling us that in order for AI technology in the United States, people need to invest over 200 billion.
Madness.
And your GPU, I dare say it, you do have good AI technology. I'm not gonna cap. But the fact that you are fooling us by telling us that any older GPUs will not work with these AIs proves the point why you guys lost. Consumer side of things, I bought a 4070 Ti Super. You had the nice AI super sampling, whatever technologies that you have. That's why I bought it. But when the 50 series came out, you're telling me any of that infrastructure that is on the 50 series
That's
is not going to
crazy.
work on the 4070?
It's actually crazy.
This was a last year model. Hold on.
the
This was
40,
a
yeah,
last
I
year.
was about to say that's not even like old.
That's not old. That's like less than 2 years
Bro,
old.
like even like I'd say right now, even my 3070 Ti that I have in here that I've had for God how long knows now. That thing is still a beast and it works very, very well, bro. It works very, very well. Oh man.
And this is why I'm disappointed, man. Because this proves China the point. The Chinese company as well, Deepseek, like bro, this proves the point. You don't need a 50 series card for AI to work. You don't need any of that new card stuff, bro, because that proves the point. If I give my Nvidia GPU right now to China with this architecture or even TJ's, they're gonna use that and compute DeepSeek better. Guys, you need to wake up, man. Like, this is what happens when Nvidia becomes too greedy. Yes, AI is the future. I 100% agree. It's gonna help a lot of people. It's gonna improve services per field. It's gonna make life easier for everyone. But the fact that you have to tell us that you need a GPU for these things to work, you are questioning yourselves right now, because bro, DeepSeek literally used old, scrappy, freaking GPUs, very old Nvidia GPUs that even the US says no, we're not gonna send it to them. Right? You don't want the AI chip software. Fine, we don't need it. China doesn't need it. Just give us your older GPU that doesn't have it. And look what had happened. They freaking use it. They managed to make a source code. Now there are people improving it. And this proves the point that Nvidia is greedy. They need to be shut down. I need cheaper stuff. Give me a good GPU that I can run my games with AI sampling and keep updating my goddamn freaking GPU, man.
So while John tailored more on the consumer side, I'm gonna go on the grandest scale of things, because for me, this is absolutely hilarious, because the United States basically, like I said before, tried to hold China back technologically, right? With all the chips and everything from Taiwan, Nvidia, graphic cards, and a lot more things, guys. Like you can't even get a Chinese electric car in the Western Hemisphere, or you have to pay 100% taxes, even though their electric cars are miles ahead of anything that we have over there. Their cheapest ones for like 25,000, 30,000 are better than whatever Tesla is, the best Tesla that's out there, guys, right? But back to what I had to say, right? Essentially, what the United government has done is made China better, more efficiently, and smarter, right? They're able to use technology that's very old and prove to America that, hey, all right, we're still going to be advanced regardless. And this whole time, the United States government has been thinking that China technologically is behind. No. Have you seen their infrastructure, bro? John, have you seen their cities?
Bro,
there is no city in the United States that even comes close to some of these cities that they have in freaking China, bro, because they are freaking ridiculous. After the whole Red Notes thing, bro, the amount of shit that I learned about China that I found out that was not true, that was just straight up propaganda from the Western Hemisphere governments. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. This is bad, bro. This is bad. Another thing has just backfired on the United States government. And like I said, I do love America. I do want it to thrive. But man, John, you mentioned about how these prices are being so high and everything on these new graphic cards, right? And I also have to think the United States government's putting restrictions on a very, very big market that is China. That does inflate the prices for Nvidia. So that's why things are going to be a lot more. Now, there's no excuse for them lying that an older GPU can't handle AI. That they deserve to get absolutely fried for. But in the grander scheme of things, in my opinion, it is definitely the United States government that's basically made China better. Everything more expensive when it comes to GPUs and chips in the Western Hemisphere. It is their fault, in my opinion, because now you're leaving such a big market out like China just for the just to try to get to them. And you know what's funny about this, bro? China actually controls a huge part of the minerals that make these chips. Did you know that?
Yeah, but
They
they're
do.
not. Yeah.
They do control about 80% or more apparently now, and they have just limited to how much the United States can get off those minerals since the United States did this to them, right? So, bro, dude, all of this is just absolutely insane to me. This is
Dog,
just absolutely insane.
bro, I'm just saying, man, like this is complete, bro. Again, this was a small team. This company was small,
Yeah,
right? This company was small, and the tech giant like Nvidia got hit hard, bro. This was a David and Goliath, bro.
I
Like
love it, bro.
straight in the head, and this is their downfall. And this is why like I said, man, bro, these AI chips, man, you don't need new hardware for these to work. It literally proves the point. And again, this is open source, meaning people can use this for
Yeah.
any of their businesses without paying 200
Yo,
freaking
bro,
billion dollars.
and because of that, because it's open source, that's really what hit them. That's really what
Exactly.
hit them, bro. Taking $1 trillion out of the stock market after Nvidia just got a $500 billion deal from the government. Oh my gosh. And now because of this, the United States government Secretary of Defense, they might ban Deepseek.
Oh, they're gonna ban it
They're gonna
100%.
ban it.
Like I'm gonna, bro. Like it's again, anything that China makes is a security threat to the United States government. I mean, okay, I don't blame them. I mean, of course, I'm not assuming that there's a cyber war going on. I'm pretty sure there is, and there's
There
gonna
is
be
a
like
cyber war going
espionage.
on.
Of
Yeah.
course, espionage happened, and I understand why
Yeah,
you want
there
to
is
ban it.
cyber war.
But
Yeah.
but again, the main topic that you want to understand is that
Yeah.
the fact that the United States economy messed up big time by saying you need new GPUs for these AI to work.
Hypercapitalism.
That is a sham and a scam because China. This is why you got hit. China proves the point. You don't need those new GPUs. You just need the source code. Just compute the old GPUs. Make them run like an AI. You don't need those AI chips that the United States banned us from. We don't need it. Just give us your
Bro.
old hardware. We'll take care of
And-
it. And what happened? $5.6 million.
Yeah.
$5.6 million, bro. And
Yo.
that's it. You're done.
And the funny thing about DeepSeek, bro, the way they made it, they were just bored. Did you know that?
Crazy, man. I did not
Do you know that?
bro.
It was just a side project that they really didn't care much about. It was just a side project, apparently.
And it's a small thing too,
Bro,
bro.
do you know how? Oh my gosh.
This is why. Jensen
That's
Huang, you messed up, bro.
Crazy. You're telling
Jensen
me
Huang.
You're telling me people are out here paying $200 for the most advanced chat GPT when these guys are just giving it out for free and made it for like 95% less than what was put into chat GPT just like that. And in fact, their new model that they use is a lot better because with chat GPT, you have to wait for an update for it to get smarter and improve to each new version. As of DeepSeek, as you ask them more questions, it's automatically updating as it goes
learns.
and getting smarter and getting smarter. It's like a human being, you know, when a human being learns, right?
Yeah.
You're getting smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter by the minute,
Crazy.
right? It's
Crazy.
not like how ChatGPT is slow in the sense that all the new information and training is gathered for an update. So DeepSeek is even better, more efficient, bro. And honestly, bro, like I said, I'm not a big fan of like, you know, China, even to the United States in some way. Just because, but I will say this. China this year has exposed a lot about the United States, right?
Big facts.
Especially about how people are living over there, how everything is just so much more expensive in the United States, how the value in China is actually better. You know, we're used to hearing that, oh, it's from China, it must be a cheap knockoff and all of that, right? But bro, when I was on Red Note, and actually I wasn't on Red Note, I was just seeing all the videos from Red Note of people recording this stuff. I didn't download the app. But what I was seeing, bro, And what people were saying, I was flabbergasted. I felt like I'd been lied to my whole life, bro.
Mm.
Felt like I've been lied to my whole life. I'm like, these guys are not living the way that the government said. These guys are living better. And you know the funny thing about that? Chinese people are like, oh, you Americans, you think that you're free? That's so funny.
Crazy, man.
They're like, you're not free. We're free. Oh man.
And again, I just want to say, bro, like Chinese companies have been taking massive W's as of late. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Huge W's.
Even though they're run by the government, which again,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, good job, Chinese government. I'll give you when credit is due, but you know, I still have some doubts with y'all. No offense,
Communism.
but not communism, but like your ideologies. I still have some
Yeah, that's fair.
ifs
That's
on it,
completely fair.
but
yeah,
but I will give credit when credit is due. Again,
yeah,
bro.
me too. I will give them credit.
Deepseek, NetEase Games, bro. NetEase with the freaking Marvel Rivals game, bro. You don't need they made a lot
Shout
of
out to
good
that
decisions.
game, bro.
Shout out to that game.
Yeah.
Shout out to freaking TikTok, ByteDance. I'm glad that they're back to it. Just
The electric car market too. I
and the
want
electric car market.
a Chinese electric car so bad. More than any car on this Western Hemisphere, except an Aston Martin Vanquish 2025, obviously. I want, oh my God, John, I have to send you this electric car. It goes like 800 kilometers, bro, on the range, which is absolutely insane. That doubles and that triples than anything that we have right now, by the way, in the Western Hemisphere. And it looks like a fucking Porsche, bro. I'm sorry for swearing. It looks like a Porsche, a 4-door Porsche, and the quality is insane, bro.
And it's cheap,
bro.
in it.
Please,
it's cheap in it.
please. I know. They want American companies and all of that to survive and do good, but guess what, man? They should allow the Chinese competition and the car industry to come to the United States, to come to Canada, and force the brands over here to actually improve more efficiently and better.
Yeah,
these
I
companies
agree.
in China have showed that whatever we do over here, they could do it better
and cheaper
for cheaper price, more efficiently as well too, and at a shorter time.
Exactly. And
They showed that over here we live in a corporation, bro. We live in hyper capitalism where the prices are just meant to be driven up so the rich can get richer and the poor can get poorer and be deceived.
Exactly. Amen, brother. Amen.
Like, bro, this is getting out of hand, bro. And like I said, I love the United States. Like, I do love the United States. Like, I do love Canada as well too. Right?
No, I do. But bro, sometimes if you make mistakes, like again, Donald Trump said it himself, it's a wake-up call. It is.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
But the thing is, we need competition, man. We cannot have greed in this sector. It's literally just greed at this point. You know, like Chinese phones, they got banned. Huawei got banned by Canada. Freaking TikTok was banned for a couple of days, and now it came back when Trump came back. Literally, and now and then now the government is seeking to ban Deepseek, which, well, I mean, they haven't banned it commercially, but
governmentally, car market.
Yeah, and ban, like, bro, they are concerned. They say it's national security, but they're more concerned about their wealth getting depleted.
The lobbyists have a huge reason for that.
Again, and this is my opinion. I'm not. Again,
bro,
this
you know
is
what's
just my
funny?
opinion. How
Nancy, you know Nancy Pelosi, right?
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, of course.
So obviously a lot of people look at her stocks and her stock moves when what she does, right? About a month ago, she took 1.3 million all her stocks out of basically Nvidia. And guess what happened now? Bro, you follow her stocks and what she invests in, and you copy the same thing, you become rich. She does not make mistakes. It is crazy. There was a few people on Twitter I was reading. They were saying that, oh, yeah, because we followed Nancy Pelosi's stock moves, my kids now will be able to go to university absolutely free, debt free.
Bro, she's smart, man.
How crazy is that, bro?
Exactly.
So it's like I said, they try to keep their. It's like what you said too. They try to keep their. They try to keep their wealth. The richer get richer. You know, the
But
richer get
once
richer.
that
And,
competition comes in, China, hint, hint, knocking on your
they don't
doorstep,
want that
bro.
competition, bro.
Bro,
They
you're
know
scared.
they know that those Chinese companies would come in and
And again, they're gonna try to, and also they're gonna try to, what's that called? What's that word called? I forgot what the word, but like they're gonna try to cover it up by saying, "Oh, this is China security. This is rational security threat."
Yeah.
That's literally their excuse. And again, bro, yes, they are state owned by China, but you got to look at the business side of things here. China literally destroyed the market, the U.S. market, because of this. So
yeah.
again, man, that's all. But guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know in your comment section what you all think.
And I damn, what was I gonna say, bro? I really had something to say about that, but I completely forgot. Damn it, man. I hate when that happens. Ah, sheesh. All right, whatever. Yeah, if I think about it, guys, just go follow me on social media or something. Maybe I'll say it. I probably won't, but yeah, guys, let us know your entire thoughts about this whole Deepseek stuff. How China has just been putting a lot of pressure on the United States government, basically the Western world, not just the United States, Canada, but also Europe. Oh my God, Europe is in the stone ages right now, to be honest, if we're talking when it comes to technology. But China has been just absolutely making a fool out of all of us these last 2 months. So let us know what you guys think about this whole entire situation, what it means for the future of Nvidia, the United States government, on how they move on from all of this. If you think hypercapitalism is real, if you think that we do live in a corporation, I want to know. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. We'll see you in the next one. Make sure to leave a subscribe. And if you have any more topics that you want us to talk about, put it in the comment section, guys, and turn on the notifications button so you are notified whenever we upload a video. Because Day One Squad, we are coming harder than ever. We are coming. Road to 1 mil.
Peace.